Hello and welcome back to Rimworld. This is Sadie.
And Chibi.
And this is Damn It Josh 3. What did we decide to call this?
Damn it, Sandra on 9.
DS9 it is. So, here we are. We are playing 14.1. Whatever the heck it is, honestly. I don't keep track of version numbers.
We are currently not on the latest update because we didn't realize that there was the latest update.
Yeah.
Until after we started talking about recording.
He's not charming. So this is the update that dropped like 2 days ago, 3 days ago, I don't know, over the weekend. And the new thing they have are what's called scenarios, and we are going to play Little Lost Tribe. So we have brought back Maggie, Emil, Josh. Our two random generated NPCs are Lobster and Mantis. They are like an animal names this go round, and I'm okay with that.
Well, over here, since I'm at my computer at the moment, since my headset is charging, I have beaver, goat, and squid.
Again, Green Acres is the place to be. So let me shake this out for you.
For animals, I go Vietnam. No, Vietnam, something like that. And Paco.
Alright, so here's the scenario. Lost Tribe. You get 4 people who start, and you're essentially cavemanish. You're Neolithic, if you will. Here is the text. The gods were very angry. The blood machines came at night. They swept through your village, cutting and burning your people with blades and devil fire. Only a few of you escaped. Now, after a journey on foot with no friends to turn to, you must build a new home in the wilderness like your ancestors did. So, essentially, these are the descendants of our last group who apparently never got off the island. And boom, here we are with some people. Let's zoom in. When you play Lost Tribe, you start with 3 random animals. We've got a dog named Tycho, a dog named, oh god, I will screw that up, Venamin?
Yeah, we got the same animal.
Did you get an ostrich?
I got an ostrich that spawned with us.
Yep.
I accidentally slaughtered the wrong animal, though.
Oh, yeah, oh, I see that. That is not a tamed ostrich. There's just a random ostrich. I love that I have a random ostrich. Egg in progress. You know what? We're going to tame that ostrich. Whoa, level 8 in animals. Frick, man. That's a piggy ostrich. Alright, let's take a look. Do I even have a level 8 in animals? Wow, we might have to work. Okay, there's a 1. Well, there's a 1, a 4, a 5, a 6 with burning passion. Yeah, we ain't going to be putting no ostrich for a while. Alright, we're going to cancel that. But yeah, ostrich, just right there. There are other new changes. For example, you see that there? That's a raccoon. And as we all know, raccoons are, in fact, trash pandas. We have those. Now, Chibi and I are playing on the same seed. We carefully coordinated that. So, we might get a little competitive on who's doing better. I don't know. I'm naturally competitive. I don't know if Chibi is, though. You're very cooperative. Yeah. Oh, you know what though? South of the map is an alpaca consuming grass.
So it is. Oh, and what is this? Oh, it's a bunny.
Yeah. So I started in smack dab in the middle with a nice little room, and I think we're just going to continue that room. There are some new changes. We will be going over those great grand changes as I come across them. I have played for a day or two to just try to get a feel.
Talk about the major change at this moment that we know of.
Alright.
You know, with the scenarios, the Lost Tribe starts with something other people do not.
Mm-hmm.
And does not start with things that other, scenarios would. But, would you be a deer and click on power?
Would I be a deer and click on power? Yes. I will. Architect, go to power, and I have nothing! Because I am a cave woman! I am going to take a club and club somebody. That's what we are, clubbing seal pups up in here. Actually, we're not, because we're not in the tundra. You are having so many feels about me saying I'm clubbing seal pups, aren't you? I can hear it in your voice. You're like, well. Alright, so I'm running through my people, and I'm having them pick up their appropriate weapons.
Did you start off with a jade knife?
Everyone starts off with a jade knife that is written into this scenario.
Okay. I pay attention to.
Everyone start, and that jade knife is worth some serious bank. So, just so you know. Okay, and Josh is starting off with, he's got a shooting of 5 with a nice passion. So we're gonna grab a bow for him, I think. Okay,
Alright,
what's
where am I
Mantis?
gonna have my
Part of the problem right now is that you don't start off, in my mind at least, with enough ranged for your people. Alright, which has more damage, my wooden club or a jade knife? I know that sounds ridiculous, but sometimes the pretty knives, not worth so much. 9 with 2.16 cooldown, and this one is... Oh, wow. That jade knife is clearly ornamental. The good news is they sell for about 600. So, early money in the game, yep. Right here you have pemmican. For those of you who do not know, pemmican is sort of like the original trail mix meets beef jerky. It is now also, of course, the name of a brand of beef jerky. Whoops. Oh my god, I found me an emu! Oh my gosh, I know, I'm dorking out. That's okay. But yeah, pemmican. Good stuff.
I'm currently planting some plants.
See, I like how you're planting plants. I've like just finally allowed my people to move and pick up things. Then again, you know, anything I do wrong is going to be preserved for all prosperity on the interwebs.
You know, like the accidental animal slaughtering is already...
Yeah. See, you have like put that in the annals of time. I have like managed. I did have a nice little choke point, so I'm going to shove a door right there.
Oh yes, you have a nice little choke point and plenty of trees and stuff too.
Just on the other side. I know. I love this. And trees to the south, and oh, putting a door there actually closes off my entire valley. Woohoo! I got plans, including the alpaca in the basement. Oh, and a rat. Oh, and bunnies. Bunnies, bunnies, bunnies. Everyone thinks I'm insane now on the internet. They're like, yep. She'd be crazy.
I need to... Well, you have doored off your little, you know, our little valley here. I am now currently building a storage. What do you mean this? Apparently, there are certain tiles that cannot support walls.
Correct. So,
Right, there goes that plan.
also, new things. Certain plants require a certain growing level. This is new.
Slightly annoying, but at the same time, I understand the need to change. Alright, there we go. I need to put a door there so they can get in.
I need to set the work restrictions of my people too. So, because yes, okay, right there. Lobster is one of my best 2 growers. Oh, I'm doing this the old way. Alright, check this sweet thing out. On the work map now, when you flip it to manual priorities, it will tell you what the skill of that person is. I think that's new.
No, it's not.
Okay, well then I've been a dork. And playing this the long way forever. That could totally be a thing. But hey. Just because I'm a little bit of a dork doesn't mean we all have to tell me this, okay? Everyone is so... Like, the whole internet is like, wow.
And all my colonists are idle because I have yet to build things for them to do.
Imagine that. They would like some direction, please. So I got my first few crops. I'm starting with rice because rice stays good the longest. And you need things to stay good through winter because you are not going to have refrigeration. When you play Lost Tribe, there's no refrigeration. I don't even have solar panels yet. So as soon as you can set your people up. Now Now, manual priorities, I tend to put the first 5 with a lot of number 1s. The exception being doctor, if I've got one really good doctor. And I do have people incapable of doctoring. But there are other skills, in my mind, made up for it. Was that a horrible, horrible plan? Sometimes it can be. We will find out. So,
I will stand by my original feelings on, that it should be one of the first that you research.
I have no argument with that. I don't even have a research table yet. I'm still trying to get rice grown. You're about 2 minutes ahead of me, I think.
Okay, and I think now I can... I don't have anybody that can do fine meals yet. Oh, okay.
Alright.
Simple meals. We will do until you have... Oh, wait. That's right.
That's right.
You've got the new stuff.
Yeah, we do.
So, you're going to make the... not need to be refrigerated.
Oh, the pemmican, yes. So you automatically get pemmican. You do not have to research that. And that will be... that is glorious, because that is your food source. Learn it, love it, become fond of it. I try on cooking at least to level 4 for everyone because, haha, cooking is tied to butchering. And you want to make sure that your people are, in fact, butchering things. Also, make sure that you have hunting on for those who need to be hunting. Alright, so I've only got one person who can plant heal roots, so that's why the rest of my people are standing around, which means it is clearly time to make up the next growing zone. And we are going to come right up here, right next to this one.
Alright, Squid is my hunter. I will have to remember that. Because now that we have a use for early meat, I'm going to take care of this trash panda.
Aha! Death to the trash pandas.
And the rat, and the squirrel, and the hare. Is that a peacock?
It is an emu. Isn't it adorable?
We have emus. Oh, and there's turkeys.
There are, in fact, turkeys.
And Blue got himself shot.
Blue has already got himself shot? Your people. See, this is why you don't want to compete, because I already am about to start talking to your poor NPCs, and I don't even know them.
Alright, we will now set up the butcher table that I already have set up. And we will butcher creature forever. And make a... Oh yeah, don't forget about me to actually set the roof.
I will not. I just told him to put indoors right now. I'm running a little behind because I'm still manually adjusting who's doing what. Mostly my hunters. Because I want to make sure that I've got... The worst thing is to turn hunting on for somebody who is not using ranged. I have done this before. You feel derpy for about half a second. And then, if you're lucky, nobody dies. For example, I just put on hunting on somebody who's using a spear. And, yeah, let's see if maybe we can get you that handy-dandy spare bow.
Alright, I now have some research going, and I should have some cooking going.
Alright, so first things first, we're gonna go after... Oh, we got turkeys. Okay, so see, here's the problem. Both turkeys and emus lay eggs. And I do like having... And so do ostriches. And I do like at least one egg layer.
We really don't have to keep...
I know.
really don't have to slaughter them at this point.
Yeah, you want to start making pemmican, you gotta have meat.
Well, I'm saying there's plenty of other animals out there too that you can slaughter.
Yep, I went for the first trash panda. So.
Yep. I'm selecting a couple of the smaller animals and the trash pandas because. Yep. They eat raw meat and.
Yep, I just went for a couple bunnies while I was at it.
Blue, I thought I looked at what you had as a what you have the wooden spear. That is why you're getting your butt kicked.
Yeah, there are both wooden spears and pilas, and of course they, you know, while they look alike, don't exactly perform the same.
Blue has the wooden spear. I think it was Squid that had the bow. Yeah, I looked at Squid, and I went, yeah, Blue can totally do this.
Well, isn't that how it works?
I'm turning hunting off for Blue because it's dumb.
Yep.
It is telling me I need defense, so I'm going to put a shrub. Actually, what I'm going to do is mine out the 2 blocks and actually put in wooden doors. A wooden door and walls. And then set up a trap coming in.
Makes sense. Yep, and I've got my hunters are out hunting. I've got my first of my miners working on mining.
Security. This is the first time I've ever really used the deadpool traps.
And as I understand it, they are not quite as keen to go falling into them as they used to be.
Well, I'm afraid that my people would actually decide that they wanted to.
I know that pain. So.
My potato plant is not actually growing.
You see, you sound like you've got a lot going on there. I'm like, I'm still setting buttons. Alright, I'm about to drop my first research table, but everybody is now optimized out to do the thing that they were meant to do. By meant to do, I mean the thing I told them to do, obviously.
Alright, you have a 2% chance of price improvement.
Alright.
Also have a 2%.
Throwing down the simplest of research benches, and we're going to throw that bad boy. Oh, well, first we need a storage zone. So we're just going to come here and we are going to make a quick stockpile zone, and we're just going to drop everything right there.
Alright, go. How about you go over and talk to the tree?
And our next batch of mining is going to be right in here as well. I'd probably make a better stockpile zone once I got that cleared out, but hey, we're doing what we can right now.
Alright, you know what? I am going to trade these guys. They have some medicine and a component.
Ooh.
So, of course, being the person I am, I decided to use them up.
Yep. Alright, dropping down my... Well, as soon as I finish putting this stuff down, putting down my first cook stove, which, as we all know, is a lovely barbecue grill brought to you by Weber. Right next to that goes my butcher's table, because who wants to haul that stuff around?
Strawberry plant, and also right next to it will be my heel root.
Chunk of spacecraft has landed nearby. Deconstruct that bad boy. And by nearby, it means in the longest possible way for you to circle around to have to reach. Thanks, spaceship, thanks. I've gotten a pretty good stock of, there's quite a bit of iron right at where we landed. I think it's actually cold steel, but you know what I mean. So, that is always nice. Got things getting built. Dropping down my simple research bench. Uh-oh.
Wow, Squid.
Uh-oh, Squid did a bad.
Decided to take pot shots at the sleeping squirrel.
Is Squid getting his butt kicked by a squirrel?
Squid can't even hit the squirrel.
So I set up my crafting location. I'm making 3 short bows so that everybody has at least a half decent shot at a ranged weapon.
The community is now known as Sun Village.
Alright. Now, new thing we have here, Animals tab. You can train your animals right on one tab. I love this. So, we have a Yorkshire Terrier. Unfortunately, they don't haul and they don't rescue, which kind of makes me sad. We have 3 dogs. We've got the Labrador, the Husky, and the Terrier, all. So, I am setting them all up.
Oh, I see what I did on accident. I used that handy dandy menu, and I accidentally clicked on Slaughter instead of...
Oh, yeah, that first button's Slaughter, by the way. I feel like maybe I should have mentioned that before this point. Oh, you know what? I did not want to do that, though.
He's wandering around because very ugly environment. Well, you know, if any of you decided to leave...
Don't you lose this fight with the kids all the time? Also, since we are in a tree-heavy environment, I'm making my butcher table and my first research bench out of... Oh, dear Lord. You know that moment where the game gives you a message and you're like, what the heck, game? Guess which one I just got. Ancient Danger. And it is the spot not terribly far from me, and it is a very large vault room. Just sort of north of our base. Assuming you're...
North of our base. Oh, okay.
Do you see that giant square?
Yep, we also have one in our base that is made out of limestone.
Yep, so that one. That one's not big enough, I don't think, to contain much tuba. But Ancient Danger in that thing, that makes me unhappy. Also, here's some of our new ones. This is a Timberwolf. Timberwolves can be tamed. They will also eat anything in sight. Here's another bear. We don't like them very much. There's some does and deers. Does, of course, are a deer, a female deer.
Right, I dropped the golden sun.
Exactly.
I'm currently having a little bit of starvation because
Yep.
you guys suck at actually hitting.
Yep, mine are taking some time on making up that crafting table, and of course, the dogs are helping themselves to the pemmican. So,
Alright, killed the trash panda, and...
gonna prioritize working on that butcher table so I can get that done, because of course, if your butcher table is not done, they will not in fact be hauling in carcasses to dissect. Also, there's a fair amount of berry bushes inside of our base, so once those start getting 100% grown, we will start seeing some berry picking. Soon as Mantis failed while constructing with wood. Mantis, learn to work your wood. Okay, hey Maggie, come here.
Not over our traps.
Alright, let's set this up. Architect, zone. Gonna make
I
these.
will let you know now that one area south of our base that is like a small limestone wall appears to be nothing.
Good to know. I am adjusting where they store things right now. Do not allow rot in there. Do not that, or that.
I currently need a bigger storage place because of all this steel I have.
Yep, I have a big dumping stockpile outside for steel. I just set up an area for them to go collect the various things they have hunted corpses so that they may butcher them so that we can make some noms. Now,
Storage, they're all raw resources will be steel. And I will go over to this one and disallow steel.
yep. Also, don't forget to use harvest off of the order menu and start picking out some random sections of berry bushes because some of them out front are already ripe, and the berries do in fact count as vegetables for making pemmican. Alright, and I have my first bit of cooking set up. What I have not done yet is set up any sort of beds for my poor hobos, so time to start thinking about where to lay their head. Right now, they are not complaining about sleeping outside. That will change shortly. People do not like being complete hobos. Don't know why. Sounds mighty fine to me. But nope, nobody wants to be a hobo.
Two colonists idle. Okay. Let's see what we can give these two to do.
Take those spots out. One. Alright, Josh, Josh somehow never picked up a weapon. Oh, Josh, why are you so bad? We're already on a damn it, Josh moment. Well, I've got someone making a new... No, why is there a bow in storage? Josh, pick up a short bow.
Okay, Squid, you know what? You have a bunny shoot right there. I just had to wonder.
Nice. Gotta...
It's the mother of someone.
Nice. I just got the note about hitting compacted steel.
Okay, this character isn't exactly all that great, but...
Alright, let's adjust. For some reason, Maggie is mining before she is cooking. I don't know why, because cooking is higher on the priority table than mining, but haha. Cannot... Okay, fine. Ah. Do not forget to set Butcher Creature on your bill list. Also, make kibble for your animals. I do until I have 10. And you'd think that, you know, it has to happen every time, but since you flick that thing on forever and never ever think of it again, haha, I have a visitor with a few items to trade. So my first event is not a wanderer joining, although sometimes it will be, just not today. Now, would you people stop eating raw rat meat? Lobster had a heart attack. Really, Lobster? What the... We're gonna have one of those runs, aren't we? Alright, what does my guy have to trade? He has 1 good wooden spear and 49 milk. I guess I will take 10 of those milk, and he can keep his own spear. Because, dude. Just dude.
Alright,
Lobster went mining and had a heart attack. I don't even know how. Can't even lobster. Like, she doesn't even have a room yet to have a heart attack in. I'm gonna have to stick her in the mine for her heart attack, which I'm pretty sure is not covered by the Affordable Healthcare Act. You know what I'm saying? Like, there is no way that her heart attack is covered by Obamacare. No. And maybe I shouldn't have put her bed onto, you know, like, it just, I hate when they derp before, like, I'm even ready for them to begin derping, right? You.
I don't even have a bed. I don't even have a room set up yet.
No, me neither. Rest until healed. Somebody's a doctor around here. Josh is your doctor. Oh, that'll go fabulous. Hey, Josh, let's go heal lobster. No, not strip lobster.
Stargazing, sure. I think it is about time I start on bedrooms.
Yeah, I just began on one, and that's when heart attacks hit.
You're the man. You look like you can do my bedroom. Makes me a little small, but hey.
Alright, and Maggie has a poor mood. Well, I'm trying to get Lobster. Lobster had a heart attack and is now digging. People, just seriously, why are you so bad? Alright, got our first beds plopped down, 1 and 2. I'm just gonna do this, you know, camp style and stick 5 beds in a room for right now, and then we'll start getting people back out. At least out of the rain. Animal sleeping
Makes it a 4x7 room.
Animal sleeping spots are down now. And I'm doing a quick look over to make sure everybody who has a weapon needs a weapon. Struck compact machinery. Alright.
Okay, who has the best construction? 4, 7, 1, 6, shield. Okay.
Alright.
Squid. Make that bed.
And I just got the note to name my village, so. Damn it again, Josh. We are now known as Damn It Again, Josh.
And I've got my first grade. And it's a guy with a club.
That tile is in fact water. I thought it was. Alright, setting our first research project. And we are going to go straight for stone cutting. Electricity is damn important, but I need some stones to make some walls.
Did you really just undraft yourself?
Also, new day, new berries to harvest, so scan around and pick your berries.
Hey, Blue, you want to go sing something? There is something for you to sing.
Does he want to be the very best like no one ever was? I love how you're like, no, just no.
artistic improvement. You know what happens to that? Glue.
Alright, I've got my first few rooms started by nature of, hey, I had to dig things out around you anyways.
Do they get a negative outlook if you slaughter a person that attacked? Outsiders dead.
So I'm gonna say yes based on the thing you just said.
However, I don't give a darn.
Oh my, okay. No darns were given this day. You heard him.
Yes, I know bonus right. I am actually working on that right now.
One, two, three, four, 5, 6. So I have a sort of a collection of little rooms all around, rather than a specific. Like, there is no exact plan at this point. I'm just, since I've had to go and pull out ores. Wanderer joins in a relationship already. Mantis's sister, she is a gatherer named White. Oh my god, we should name her Betty. She comes with a wooden mace, and let's take a look. Oh, 9 in growing. Not bad, not bad. Does not research. She is beautiful. Oh, she's a slowpoke.
You know what happens to slowpokes if they're actually in research?
Research is at a 0. Otherwise, yep, you chain them to the research table and you don't let them get up.
Which bonus is idle? No, of course, because cannot firefight, which is okay. Cannot hunt, which is okay.
What the heck? She got wounded by a raccoon on her way in. Really?
I think after I research stone cutting, you are going to be on the stone cutting
Team do the thing with the thing? Alright, our first proper, if you can call it that, bedroom is now up. Has a bed, has a torch. I'm throwing wood beds and torches in rooms.
The electricity, I think, is going to be my next.
Yep, after stone cutting comes the let there be light. Now, torches do eventually run out. But right now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bedrooms. One way at the bottom here, but it's almost excavated.
I'm making another smaller room by the room I just made.
And we've got a decent amount of pemmican. I've got a lot of my smaller herbivores being hunted right now. And that suits me just fine.
Okay, game. That's cute and all, but I currently do not have any
Alright, got our first couple bedrooms, throwing some doors down. And first raid! A group of pirates from the Claymores have arrived. I've got Scottish pirates. Alright, we have Scottish pirates. One Scottish pirate named Marius, who's an escapee. Well, what? Marius, I think you have this wrong. If you're escaping from them, you're not supposed to be attacking me. Alright, well, he's going to take the world's slowest walk to us, which will give us plenty of time to, I don't know, tick off a squirrel and let him eat him. Just teasing, we're not going to tick off squirrels. What we do need to do is take a quick look at our people and get everyone who's got arranged and park them at the front door. So we're just going to go through here, grab all of our range, draft them, and stick them by the front door. Since I don't have pits or guns or anything of that nature done up yet, we're going to just... Alright. Pirates from the Claymores are beginning their assault. Really? You're gonna bust down my door? Fine. Attack him.
Why are you in a bad mood? Oh, raw cannibalism. Ooh.
Right. So, normally, okay, people have feels if you butcher humans. However, haha, you can turn them into dog food. So, under Make Kibble, when it goes to animal products, you can actually turn on fertilize and unfertilize, and under meat, you can turn on human meat, and it is. Now, I'm not saying you should often butcher your dead. I'm saying when they are dumb enough to attack my front door, oh look, Maggie's so nicely cleaning them up. Yeah, we need a new stockpile zone for dead. Also, dumping stockpile right here, please. Thank you. Alright, hey Maggie. How's your mental? Good. Bills. Details. Normally, it's in bad form to force someone to butcher a person, but haha. They attacked us, and I could use dog food.
There we go. I have some hunting set up.
Now remember, your dogs will gleefully eat the leftovers from Bob. Now I have to make another damn wooden door. And more visitors, more traders, and a lot of rats. I've got 9 rats outside to hunt. We're gonna we have clearly a rodent problem. Like, city might come and shut us down.
I need to work on tailoring because I've got like so many various bits and bobs of animal skins.
Yep, that's the thing. And I need to find somebody with social for our traders. 4, 4, 5, 4. Alright. Come here, Mr. 5. Mantis. Who's a pessimist, so this will be fun. Alright, let's talk to Severin and see what he wants to trade. He has simple meals, components, medicine, beer, a good survival rifle. You know what? I kinda want that rifle. I won't lie, I want the rifle. What? Wait, who has the knife? Did somebody pick up the jade knife? Where is that? Did he not want to buy it? Normally they want to buy your jade knives. and that's your source of cash. But he did not even... Nope, he does not want my knife. Oh, that stinks, because I was gonna do that and grab the rifle. Oh, that's poopy. I could sell off everything else I own and not be able to get that knife. Without the knife, I can't get the rifle. And I kind of want the rifle. Alright, fine. Thank you so much. Let's see what the other guy wants. Maybe the other guy wants my knife. All this work to knife somebody. He has a bunch of Black Panthers. Literal Black Panthers. Let's see. He has a shotgun, but it says it's awful. How awful is awful? Pretty bad, but still might be better than one of my bows. I'm gonna hold off. As much as I want a gun, I want a decent gun. Because a bad gun will cost you people.
You're not allowed run. You're not allowed food. You, on the other hand, they're all allowed food and medicine. I'm already on my second rate.
Nice.
Toll. Toll is not that. Oh, no. I don't know. I might have to kidnap this person. Oh, not kidnap, but capture. If I can.
Yep. Oh, I made a bunch of... What the... Wait. There's a dead timber wolf. The grizzly bear took it out. You know what, though? Which does happen. Those grizzlies are mean. The timber wolves are equally mean. There's the grizzly's dead, too, from an infection untreated. Haha. That's a lot of meat right there laying next to my camp.
Bonded animal is still... ate without table undisturbed.
I'm setting up some beds now. You know, proper in their bedrooms. Plenty of rice and cotton, which is, you know, after all, the fabric of our lives. The human meat is getting eaten by the animals. People would rather eat rats than, you know, people. And I kind of agree, actually. Ooh, turkey became turkey 1. What training can you give a turkey? Obedient release, but it lays eggs. This is a female. I need to find it a male. We also have alpaca 1. Alpaca 1 has joined the family. So I need a boy turkey.
Okay, I have this gal that just... Oh, yep, there we go. This gal just decided to walk in and got hit by one of my traps.
Well, that's a problem. I still have to set up my traps. I'm bad. That is my next thing right now. Doing it. Probably making the world's least efficient trap design.
Well, what I did was I built a wall and a door and then put 3 traps behind said place. And as they tripped it up. Doctor, give me the news. We've got a bad case and somebody is bleeding.
That is, in fact, a bad case. Nope, that one's a cancel, so people can still walk this way.
I'm going to put this as a medical.
Alright, next thing we're going to need, because it will be soon, I will need a room to contain my prisoners. And this might seem like a dub, but I like to put my prisoners as far back in the base as possible. And I do have this room way down here being excavated. Past my farmlands. And I might make that.
I've been unable to capture prisoners. But I'm currently at, what, 6 right now.
I'm at 6 as well.
So I think I will hold off until I am able to get a little more food here.
Yep, I've got a whole lot of animals, and I'm running out of meat storage, which is a good thing to run out of. Don't get me wrong.
Well, I'm not having any lasting damage from the person that decided to go get themselves beat up.
That's good. Yep, I am.
Can you at least go build the door before you stargaze?
Okay, please prioritize mining out that one little piece so that you guys can walk around and not through the traps. Seriously.
That's right, I do need the berries. No, I don't actually need the berries for the granola. I can use the potatoes.
You can.
So I'm going to save the berries since they can eat raw, and I don't think they complain too much about it.
They do not, in fact, complain too much about eating raw berries. Actually, they prefer them raw, to my knowledge. And so it might be getting picked up on my mic, but we're a couple days after the 4th of July, and we have a couple neighbors that are still, you know...
It's not even a couple days after 4th of July.
Yeah, we're a couple weeks now, and, discount fireworks, it is a thing. Which is weird to me, because I grew up in a state that you could not buy fireworks, they were illegal. So, like, the whole, we're gonna shoot off fireworks thing, pretty weird to me.
Stonecutter stable. That's what I need.
Yep.
One colonist idle. I think this was the colonist that decided to stick on crafting. And she's the one that's always going idle.
Yep.
So Advil, make stone blocks, do forever.
Aha. Alright, now they are refueling the stove. So, yep, got a bunch of trees getting cut down. Got my trap zone set up. Hopefully my visitors don't fall through it. Would not be a first.
It seems like that's less of a thing now than it was before.
Yeah, well, I've got visitors coming and I'm just waiting for them to... Ooh, cargo pods. Polar bear skin. Interesting. Cargo pods brought me polar bear skin.
Now that I've got actual blocks, we are going to make a couple beds.
Alright, we are trading with our friendly neighborhood traders who... Incendiary launcher shoddy. That sounds like the worst plan ever, right there. Shoddy incendiary launchers. Holy crap. They're trying to get me healed. You see that? They're like, here, we think that maybe, just maybe, this is a bad idea for you. Also, they have a guy named Tater. I'm pointing that out because, again, they have a guy named Tater.
I have blocked an area off of where I don't want people right in my base from.
Hooty hoo.
Because I dug into the valley to the west of us.
Mm-hmm.
And there is like a 1 block hole that they can slip through.
Aha.
I'm now sealing that off, so I still have plenty to mine at, but...
Seems like a good idea.
And I see some marble in that.
I found even more compacted steel. And I think I'm just going to temporarily make this entire area a stockpile. That way people aren't running quite so far to do this. So we're going to take that whole bottom chunk of map there and make that a dumping stockpile for chunks.
Structure. Wood wall. Boom, boom, boom.
And another raid. Pirates from the Claymores. 1. Alazan, who's a bandit. And, oh. He has an annoying voice, but he's pretty. Oh, so pretty. Incapable of intellectual cleaning and plant work. Alas, he's just a pretty face.
Apparently, the game has decided that I'm doing well enough to have
Oh.
2 people
Oh dear.
decent time.
Well, that's going bad because, yeah, oh my god. Pretty was equipped with grenades, and I had guests, remember guests? And they blew up the trader guy. I now can pick up all of his loots. And, I'm not saying I'm horrible, I'm just saying Mama got some new guns. Mama got some new everything. Oh yes, like all the things.
Beginning their assault. Which way are they coming from? Aha! The pathfinder says that my perfect wooden door.
Your perfectly good wooden door is neither perfectly nor good?
Oh no, it's good enough for them to decide to fire, or try to break through.
Some of my... alas, only 2 of my dogs... Yay, I did get my second turkey, though. But yeah, so far only 2 of my dogs feel like hauling anything. Or are you incapable of hauling anything? So, that's a problem. But, yeah. So... that was the thing. I don't even... Like, I should have excellent commentary at this point. I'm like, dude blew his self up and that guy with him, and... Dude. Mantis is having a feel, and I think... Yeah, butchered human. So...
Well, that went well.
I'm glad yours is going well, because mine just... I mean, I guess it went well. I got stuff out of it, so... Go team. It just... Seems like a weird thing to party over. Yay, my, trading buddy just got his face blown off. I am currently building my jail cell. Mantis is in a mental daze of walking around getting naked. And another group of travelers are walking by. Without anything to sell this time, which is fine. Hopefully these ones don't, have an international incident on my doorstep. Again.
It is now 9:30. I didn't realize the time.
Oh, wow. It is getting on in time. Some squirrels and rats are going to be falling to my bow shortly. But I think we're at a pretty good place. We've got turkeys and people getting blown up and a turkey sleeping in Betty White's bed, and we have chaos and calamity and confusion. All that good stuff. But I think we are at a good place right now. We have figured out what we're doing, and okay, we did not figure out what we're doing, but we're going to sign off here, and we will see you next time. This is Sadie.
And Chibi, and we're regretting for life decisions. Maybe.
Every time. See you next time.